In this video, I will explain how to convert meters per second to kilometers per hour. So I'm going to demonstrate a step-by-step method you can use, and I'm also going to show a shortcut method that you can use. So let's jump right into an example. This says, convert 50 meters per second to kilometers per hour. So let's start with the step-by-step method. I'll call this the long method. So first of all, we're just going to write it like this, 50 meters per second. Now we want to convert meters per second to kilometers per hour. So let's first convert the meters to kilometers. So in 1 kilometer, there are 1,000 meters. So to cancel out this meter right here, here's what we're going to do. We're going to multiply 1 kilometer and we're going to divide that by 1,000 meters. So notice that 1 kilometer and 1,000 meters, these are the exact same distances. So really this is just 1 divided by 1, or this is just 1. So we're multiplying this whole thing by 1. So we're not changing the value, we're just rewriting it in terms of kilometers. And the reason is because when we multiply like this, these meters will cancel out with these meters. So we'll be left with just kilometers. So right now we have kilometers per second, but we want kilometers per hour. So now we need to figure out how to cancel out these seconds right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply by, there are 3,600 seconds in an hour. So what we're going to do is multiply 3,600 seconds divided by 1 hour. And again, 3,600 seconds, that's the same as 1 hour. So we're just multiplying by 1 basically. So we're not changing the amount at all. But we'll notice when we do this, these seconds in the denominator will cancel out with these seconds in the numerator. And what we'll be left with is just kilometers per hour. So to simplify, we'll do, in the numerator we have 50 times 3,600. That turns out to be 180,000. And our units are going to be kilometers. So we'll say kilometers. And then we're dividing that by, in the denominator we just have 1,000 right here. And that's in terms of hours. So we'll say 1,000 hours. And when you do 180,000 divided by 1,000, that turns out to be 180. And our units are kilometers per hour. So we'll write kilometers per hour. So that's our answer. So that's the long way of doing it. But there's also a shortcut method that you can use. And the shortcut method is just take the meters per second and multiply it by 3.6. So we'll do 50 times 3.6. So when we do that, here's what we get. 50 times 3.6, that turns out to be 180. And the units will be kilometers per hour. So notice that you get the same answer using the short method or the long method. Now, the reason that the short method works is because if we reference the long method, whenever we're doing this conversion, we're always multiplying by 3,600 seconds, and we're always dividing by 1,000 meters. So really what we're doing is we're always multiplying by 3,600, and we're always then dividing that by 1,000. So this value, 3,600 divided by 1,000, that's 3.6. So really, every time you're doing this conversion using this long method, you're just taking whatever your meters per second are, in this case 50, and you're just multiplying it by 3.6. So that's why the shortcut method works. So that's how you can convert meters per second to kilometers per hour. If you need to show your work or show your steps, you can use the long method. Or if you just want a shortcut method of using it, you can use this method right here.